Karlissa has a few choice words for Chrisean after her interview with DJ Akademiks.
I ain't got no tea. It's just sad and very hurtful that every time I get ready to lower my guard and say, oh, this is getting better, it's getting better. Every time I get ready to lower my guard, we back to square one. Every time y'all like, oh, you could help, you could do this, you could do that. I take that into consideration. And then I realize we're back to square one. And I almost let y'all talk me into some more dumb shit. Like, I just don't understand how everybody is running around talking about, oh, the Lord this, the Lord that. And we steady throwing stones at people that's supposed to be close to us. Every time I let my guard down, every time I let one of y'all like, oh, you could help him, you could do this, you could do that, and I take it into consideration. I even involve my husband talking, bringing up different topics that I shouldn't even be bringing up because it's no point. It's not getting better. It's not nowhere ever getting better. And then y'all keep asking me to do this same dumb shit. And I look crazy every time. Now I done went and told my husband, if in any case, could we step in and help? Could we step in and use our insurance? Could we step in and do this and do that? And then I get on here and we dogging my son, who's sitting in jail right now doing time, didn't involve you in the charge or nothing. He just sitting there just doing the time like it was his problem and his fault, ain't complaining. And here we go trying to put some more stuff on him. Like we ain't all watch you, see you, and know exactly what happened. We ain't dumb. We know hernias and cleft foots and different problems like that. We know what that shit come from. We got kids. They tell us when we pregnant what to do, what not to do, what can happen, what cannot happen, all of that. John already got 2 kids and they came out perfectly fine. No issues at all. So to be saying that the pregnancy and the this and the that, we watched it on TV. We watched it. I don't know how we was able to watch it legally, but we all watched that shit legally. And I tried. I said, don't do this. Don't do that. And y'all told her, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She's a hater. She's just jealous. That's what y'all told her. It's on. There's records everywhere of it. Every time we have seen you and John fight, do you not give him that right, left, real quick every time? His PTSD is not set up to walk away from nobody, just right, left. Some in these streets got PTSD. You can't just right, left, and then they just gonna walk off. But to get on this internet and go do an interview with somebody who have done nothing but dog you and your child the whole time. Didn't Akademiks call the baby retarded, allegedly? I need to know what he called my grandbaby because I do remember him talking worse about the baby than any fucking blog on the goddamn universe. And you get up there and sit up with the enemy and talk about your baby daddy? How do you go sit down with your once upon a time enemy and talk about your baby daddy? I'm starting to question your loyalty now. Because that right there didn't make no sense. I would have gave that mother 5, 3, 4, and 2, and 1, and it would have been done. And it would not have put no dirt on nobody that got to be in my life forever. You sold yourself to Akademiks out of all the people to sell yourself to. That was some hurtful shit to watch. Like, my son genuinely gives a fuck about your child. He genuinely have conned me into giving a fuck. Okay? I can't understand even how my family members or the people that's supposed to be his friends sat there with you out of town. I hope his friends wasn't there when you was sitting there talking about him like that, when they already know the truth. We watched you take a backwood to the back of your back dome. We watched you. It's everywhere. We can see it. Now, we might not know what was in them glasses, but we know what was in that puff give. And maybe sometimes when people would hand it to you, maybe it had more than in it. You don't know. Somebody else might have rolled that shit. So all I'm going to say is I can't believe you sold yourself to the person who talked more about your baby on this God's green internet than anybody in the country. They talking about my grandson over in Africa right now, okay? And you up here sitting down, making friends with somebody that talk more about your baby than anybody else, and then siding with that person to talk about your baby daddy? I can't say what somebody drank because I didn't know what was in that cup. I just know when you hit a backwood, I know that there's tobacco, and they say don't do tobacco while pregnant. I know that there's, and if the wrong mother man sprayed some shit on your because they with the weed, or if the wrong mother put some crap in there, I don't know. All I know is I would have blamed it on the man before I would have blamed it on my baby daddy, who give a about my child. I would have blamed that shit on the motherfucking man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And every time I think it's going to get better or we're going to be able to work things out, I remind that shit just pops out of nowhere that says it'll never happen. I'm washing my hands of it. I can't even believe my mama and my family, people entertain this type of shit being talked about my son. I'm starting to question everything and everybody. Everything and everybody. All them T pages making fun of you. They posting shit. They doing shit. Then you can't trust none of them motherfuckers. But to get on one of them pages and talk about your baby daddy, you was better off going on Ayana. You was better off going on a Christian site. They got Christian blog pages everywhere. Okay? You was better off going on one of Yahweh's people's pages. And they would have taught you how to deliver good tea. It's a way to deliver good tea without destroying people that need to be around you forever.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Now, your baby daddy got to go to the graduation and everything. With you saying stuff like that. And everybody watched you. I would have took accountability, full accountability. Full accountability for that shit. Y'all seen me. My bad. I did do the bad verses. I did do the crazy in love. And I said, the baby, give me the liquor. I did eat in front of people and it rolled and y'all caught me. I would have took full accountability just so that I could have the right team in place. You're starting to scare people that want to help you. Because the people that want to help you are going to be afraid to help you because of the way you doing the people that is trying to help you. And you did all that for an Akademiks interview?
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.